Ladies and gentlemen.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another Doom Charts Mystery Pick 3, where we take a deep dive into the most recent Doom Charts list. What are the Doom Charts, you might ask? It is a worldwide group of music fans, journalists, DJs, podcasters, and bloggers from around the globe who get together each month to discuss their most recent finds in the heavy music community. Of those conversations, a top 40 is put together, and that becomes the Doom Charts. Of that top 40, 25 are given an album blurb, and that's what we're digging into here in a mystery style. I've got some random numbers here. We're going to pull them out at random and discuss what we find, because I cannot possibly hear all of the new music coming out every single month, and this is a great way to dig out some of those new releases in the charts from last month. So let's find out what the first one out is. And before we get going, don't forget to jump over to thedoomcharts.com and check out all of the other album blurbs and bands and labels and everything else. We got Freebie Friday every Friday. We've got the peroration list. We got all kinds of goodies. And don't forget to click some of those links, people. Click some of those links and jump over to your favorite bloggers. Hit follow, subscribe, whatever. Tell them you appreciate what they're doing, because there's a lot of us out there, and we appreciate from the deepness of our heart whenever you're kind of like, hey man, cool. Okay, first out is number 14. Coming in at number 14, Lie Heavy, Burnt to the Moon, Stoner, Hard Rock, Doom, Heavy Blues, Raleigh, North Carolina, Heavy Psych Sounds. Lie Heavy's debut is so great to the point where soon we should stop saying Carl Agel, former lead singer of COC, to Carl Agel, singer of Lie Heavy, because Burn to the Moon is how he makes his new mark on the scene. Burn to the Moon incorporates all of the best parts of stoner, doom, and kick-ass heavy rock, and even with some bluesy leanings. Carl is the known name here, but the band is filled with killer, reverend musicians from the Raleigh, North Carolina scene that totally bring it to this album that has whispers of his old band, but brings so much more to their first offering. Rich Piva, Musopedia of Metal, Fuzz, Doom, Rip. There you go, Rich bringing in the Lie Heavy. Congratulations on getting that number 14 spot. That record is smoking, let me tell you. Good stuff, Lie Heavy. Digging it. Let's find out what's coming up next. Coming up next is number 25, barely getting in by the skin of their teeth. Number 25, Yeast Machine, Sleaze, Stoner Rock, Grunge, Tübingen, Germany, Tanzanian Records. When Tübingen's grungy stoner rockers Yeast Machine announced their December 2023 that they would be releasing something louder, fuzzier, and wilder this year, I wonder how they'd ever managed to top the unbridled emotion and authentic 90s grunge sound that we all came to love from the band's first two EPs. As it turns out, the band rose above all and beyond the Call of Duty. Not only does Yeast Machine continue to pull our tattered heartstrings with their relatable lyrics and passionate sound, but Sleaze also gives us something to rock out like no one is watching, with danceable groove tracks layered among the typical yeasty tunes. The album itself delivers a powerful message about personal growth, developing confidence, and overcoming obstacles, including oneself. If this band was holding anything back before, it's all gone now. The proverbial plaster has been ripped off, and Yeast Machine bears their heart, giving us the strongest, most genuine performance yet. Sleaze is like a raw nerve, an unhealed wound that has been left to fester in a lot of darkness and neglect. The time has come to rip it off and scream about it. The healing will come after. Stephanie Zalta screaming from the heavy underground. There you go, Stephanie. You got in there, and congratulations on that number 25 with Yeast Machine. What was that? Tübingen, Germany, Tanzanian Records. I had a little trouble saying that one, but I made it through it. Coming out third is the mystery pick 3, the third one, blah, I got tongue-tied. All that craziness got me ripped up. But let's find out. The good stuff's still coming, people. The good stuff is still coming. Here we go. Coming out third is number 6. Coming in at number 6, Heavy Temple, Garden of Heathens, Doom Metal, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Magnetic Eye Records. There is heavy and there is Heavy Temple. Of course, what makes a band heavy is very subjective. With that being said, it is hard to imagine anyone listening to this band's second full-length album, Garden of Heathens, and not thinking that the sounds they hear are the audio equivalent of molten lead being poured into their ears. The band is just a 3-piece, but they bring more to the table than many bands have double or even triple those numbers. The MVP of the album is no doubt High Priestess Nighthawk, who provides both bass and vocals. That's a hell of a name to call yourself, but she's a hell of a vocalist and bassist. Her instrumental prowess alone brings in dimensional weight to their music that is as heavy as the gravitational pull of the sun. I've always been straight up suckers for female vocals, especially in doom. Gender doesn't matter, but I'll be damned if women don't have an extra power over doom metal. There is just something about a powerful voice, often liquid molten riffs that speak to me. Doesn't speak to you? Get some hearing aids. Everything about this album is basically perfect. There are riffs for days, courtesy of the unstoppable Christian Lopez. Add in the tight and energetic drums of Baron Lycan that are second to none, and you get a great album that absolutely smokes. Doom doesn't get much better than this. Justin Wittenmeyer, Metal Temple, Doom for Metal. There you go. Congratulations on getting that number 6 spot to Heavy Temple. Great stuff. Don't forget to check out all of the other bands and albums that are in the Doom charts. Don't forget to go over to doomcharts.com. Send these bloggers and album reviewers a little word of support. Follow them on the social medias. Don't forget to check out the Peroration list, which is an entirely other list of great stuff. Don't forget to dig into this Heavy Temple stuff, because those jams is just absolute fire. And we've got one more closing segment that is new to this month, but don't forget to go back to all the other past Doom charts and dig through all of the great music that is out there. Don't forget we have the Freebie Fridays that come up every week and all the other cool stuff that's happening at the Doom charts. We're closing out now the credits with the Doom charts deep cut in a raffle style. Oh man, it come out already. Raffle style, closing out the credits with 26 through 40 is number 30. Congratulations to number 30, which is going to be Super Scroll. I'm way down the list. Got a Super Scroll, ladies and gentlemen. Number 30 is Tet with the self-titled album. Roll those credits, and I'll talk to you again next time on the Doom Charts Mystery Pick 3. Thank you.